It's season 3 of the Darius Owen Show. It's season 3 of the Darius Owen Show, where the tea gets spilled and the truth unfolds. Darius don't play, he tells it how it is. Celebrity news, and you know he won't miss. Now here is your host, Darius Owens.
Hi, I'm so excited to be back for episode 3, and I am so excited because I have a special guest coming on, and the hot tea today is just really hot. So let's get started, and it's time for the hot tea. Come on.
Always blunt and honest, you already know. No sugarcoating, I let it flow. I spill the tea.
And I'm back for episode 3. So hi guys, I'm so excited to be back. I've been off for like 2 weeks or something like that because I pre-record 2 and then I'm off 2 weeks, so I haven't been on here in forever, it feels like. So I'm back and I'm excited, and I have a nice outfit, which this outfit right here was actually a really, like, it was a set. Like, I have a set that goes to these pants, but it was like, it was sleeveless, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But excuse me. Anyways, I'm sweating, it's hot in here, and it's usually freezing. Do I have anything to wipe my face? I don't. But anyways, let's get started. So Hailey Bieber is saying that she's struggling with fatherhood with Justin Bieber. Now I'm like, Hailey and Justin, like, they're that celebrity couple that you always see out and they're happy. Like, I feel like I've never seen this couple like fighting or anything. So I'm like, why are you struggling with fatherhood? Justin, you need to step up to your part because you just had this baby. And I feel like Hailey and Justin are like one of those celebrity couples that you never expect to break up. Like, I don't see this couple breaking up anytime soon. They might have like a few arguments and they might have a few split ups, but I don't see them breaking up. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that you can get along again, and I hope Justin can do his part so y'all can raise this child and the child won't be fatherless like me. But so Donald Trump is saying that he won't run again if he loses this time. I'm saying, Donald, I don't know why you were trying to run again anyways, because you knew you were gonna lose. I mean, you're out here, you're doing these debates and everything. You go out in public. I mean, you go to states talking about the state in a bad way. I mean, what president does that? I mean, you're not even the president anymore. I mean, I wonder why. But I'm just saying, Donald, I mean, just give up at this point. You're not gonna win, and I don't want people to come after me, but I like people coming after me. But hey, it is what it is. So, Miss Netta is coming after her fans and saying that me and Charles are married, and she is coming after y'all. Take a look.
Now, I got one serious question and I'ma leave.
Okay.
You and Charles, y'all are really married.
Hold on for 1 second.
Okay, she about to pull out the, okay, we about to pull out the receipt.
What does that say? Everybody knows my name. Everybody knows his name and everything. This is it's in a frame. This is marriage license, real marriage license. It is what it is.
I mean, hey, that's what I like to see.
So I mean, they keep talking about our relationship is fake. He got another wife. He don't live there. He stay in another room. Charles have another room, and it's called a game room that he goes in and he plays his game in. Me and Charles have a bedroom together. You know, so. I didn't clear that at one time before about the marriage license, so it should have been on that one time before. But we don't have no reason to lie about our marriage. We had a wedding. We didn't get all of that done and for nothing, but it is what it is. But to answer your question, sweetheart, we are legally...
Please, can anyone tell me why that looks like a perfect attendance certificate? That looks like the certificate that I get when I was in kindergarten walking across the stage. Darius Owens for perfect attendance. Miss Netta, y'all, I'm not going to say y'all aren't married, but... okay, I'm just saying. So anyways, what does that say? It's being said that J. Cole's song, everybody, all right, I'm excited for this part. That J. Cole's song, She Knows, is linked to Diddy. So you know how it goes. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Left Eye. Michael Jackson, I see. Just as soon as I die. But I'm thinking that She Knows is Beyonce, okay? Now, you know, they all died on the 25th. Michael Jackson died on the 25th. Aaliyah died on the 25th. And Left Eye died on the 25th. And then Jay-Z's birthday is on the 4th, Beyonce's birthday is on the 4th, and Diddy's birthday is on the 4th. Is this not a coincidence to y'all? And then Michael Jackson's sister, LaToya Jackson, said that she believes someone murdered her brother. Take a look at this.
I knew something terrible would happen at the end, not to mention the fact that Michael constantly told me, LaToya, if I die, they're gonna murder me, they're gonna kill me. He would tell me that, Barbara, and that's when Michael passed. When I found out he had actually passed, I said, no, it wasn't an accident. He was murdered.
Your brother was murdered.
I always believed that from day one. I said, I'm not going to accept anything else, Barbara. They could have told me a heart attack. They could have told me he had fallen off a ladder, and I would have said, no, it's not a heart attack. He was murdered.
So Diddy, you're out here killing people and you're sexually assaulting a 9-year-old? What a damn shame. How nasty and evil can you be? Diddy, I hope they just go ahead, do they still do those electric chairs? Can they just do it to Diddy already? I mean, come on. So Kevin Hunter is demanding a divorce. Kevin Hunter is demanding divorce to be overturned. Now he's saying that Wendy hid $48 million from him. First of all, Kevin, do you know how much money you stole from Wendy and then used it on Sharina Hudson? You went and bought a whole house for this woman right down the street from your own wife, Wendy Williams. How nasty and selfish can you be? Do you know how much money you stole from this woman? And all the years that you were married from her, you were probably stealing from her when y'all were married. So Kevin, I think you sound stupid. I mean, you stole from this woman so many times and now she's not even in her right mind and you want to take her back to court over a divorce that happened like 5-6 years ago? What is wrong with you, Kevin? I mean, I hope your son doesn't turn out like you. I mean, you're just an ignorant, selfish, ugly ass man. I mean, Kevin, get a life. I mean, like, Kevin, you can get a job. Like, you can have a job that pays a decent amount. Like, you don't have to use Wendy's money. I mean, you can get a decent paying job because you're Kevin Hunter. So do it, Kevin, and stop acting stupid. So, Arkan, I don't know how to say this word. Arkan says, however you say it, is suing YouTube and they're claiming it's damaging kids' mental health. Let me tell you something. YouTube has taught me so much more than school has taught me in the past 12 years that I've been in school. YouTube has taught me how to do this, how to do this. YouTube probably taught me how to tie my shoes when I was in kindergarten. Excuse me. YouTube has everything that a child needs. I'm just saying, like, it depends on what the child watches. Like, I know some people, they go on YouTube just to, like, watch video games and, you know, stuff like that. But then some kids are like, you know, like, what is those channels? What is his name? I don't know his name, but he does like educational videos, but it's not like boring 2+2 educational videos. It's like entertaining, you know what I mean? So I feel like it depends on how the kid watches it. I don't see it damaging kids' mental health. I see it, well, I really don't see it damaging kids' mental health, to be honest. I see it helping their mental health. Like, if a kid is going through something, all they gotta do is go to their phone and turn on YouTube and they're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So Ariana Grande is denying that she got plastic surgery. Take a look.
Your nose done?
No.
Did you get a boob job?
No.
Did you get a face?
Can you imagine? No. Not yet. I'm open.
Truthful.
Wait, and go back to the other one. Nose lift.
She's telling the truth.
There we go.
This is the best day of my life.
Okay.
Take that, you YouTube people.
Ready?
Yes.
Did you get a fox eye lift?
No, but I discovered it through people who thought I did, and I said thank you.
Yeah.
She's telling the truth.
There we go. What about a chin implant?
How do they do that? No. I've had fillers in various places and Botox, but I stopped like 4 years ago.
This we know, yeah.
And that is the extent. But also, like, in full support of all people who do these things, work. Whatever makes women, men, non-gender conforming people feel beautiful should be allowed. Why do we care?
Ariana, I know you said you didn't get a boob job, but I think it's time to get one, girl, because those things are flat. I mean, dang, you look like a dyke. So anyways, Donald Trump's wife, Melania Trump, is defending abortion rights. Take a look.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
This looks so AI-ish to me. I'm like, Like, come on, but I know she said that she doesn't agree with anything that her husband is doing. And then did you see that clip where she just walked right past Donald? Like, wow. So, this is a sad and upsetting story to me because I don't like seeing stuff like this. But Hailey Bailey and Diddy just broke up. Now, I'm saying they just had this kid, like, what, 6 months ago? Y'all just had the baby. And y'all are already breaking up? I mean, I know that I grew up without a father. I mean, I had a father, but I mean, it wasn't like a happy fatherhood life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you just had this baby. Can y'all try to like work something out? Because I don't like when a child grows up without a dad or a mom, because I know how it is. Like I said, I had one, but it wasn't the one I intentionally wanted, you know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out to my cousin Pam because her birthday was last Sunday on the 6th. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, cousin Pam. Happy birthday, cousin Pam. Happy birthday, cousin Pam, I love you and happy birthday. So Kevin Hart is refusing to answer questions about Diddy's freak off part. Take a look at this.
Hey, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil? I hosted for Diddy. You asked the wrong person the wrong question.
Kevin, no, we're asking the right person the right questions because Kevin, you know you were at those parties and you know you were probably sliding on Diddy. He was probably sliding on you with all that baby oil. Yeah, Kevin. So don't try to come out here and act like you weren't in any part of this. I mean, they said Kevin was involved, and then they said Adam Sandler was involved. I was like, Adam Sandler involved in a Diddy party? Adam Sandler can barely speak clear and he has a nerve to be at a Diddy party? I mean, Adam. I don't see Adam doing that, but hey, who knows? They say you never know what goes on behind closed doors, right? So R. Kelly's daughter is refusing to take her kids to see him. And she's saying that he's a bad person. Well, hey, like I know, like, you know how black people are and families are. Like, if your family goes to jail, you're gonna like still be on their side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, But anyways, I don't blame you. R. Kelly is a bad person. I mean, why would you want to take your kids to see their grandpa that peed on girls in the basement and locked them in the basement for hours and let them pee on themselves and just left them in there starving and then rape them after? I mean, I wouldn't want to take my kids to see their grandpa like that. And when I have kids, they won't see their grandpa because of how he is. And I'm not joking. I mean, come on now. But I'm just saying, people are trying to slam this lady and say, this is your dad, that's their granddad. I mean, take them to... No. If my child's grandpa was like this, I'm not taking them to see them. I mean, like, what kind of man are you, R. Kelly? So Wendy Williams is trying almost back with her family, okay? So her guardian, Sabrina Marshall, or however you say it, lied about having the guardianship registered for Wendy. And then she just sent the papers overnight to register because they went to court the other day because I think it was like she had like 28 days to prove that she could be Wendy's guardian. And I'm like, I'm like, come on, Sabrina. But I don't think Sabrina needed to be in charge of Wendy anyways, because all Sabrina was doing was stealing her money and just taking advantage of Wendy. And I think Wendy deserves to be with her family. Wendy needs to be with her family because the guardianship people, they don't know Wendy like Wendy's family knows her. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows Wendy better than her own family. So I feel like Wendy deserves to be with her family and not in a guardianship in a room just stuck up in there. Like, Wendy needs to be with people that she's comfortable around. You know what I mean? So last weekend I went to homecoming, okay? I went with my best friend Chase. Here's some pictures. And then before we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and here's a picture of me and my friend Zaya, and we was just eating. And I got these cauliflower wings, and they were hot. When I say hot, I mean hot. But I had a really nice time. But homecoming was really boring. Like, this is my last homecoming, and I was iffy about going, and then I went. I was like, oh, I could have saved that $20, but it was so terrible. They didn't have any good songs. I wanted them to play You Can Kiss 100 Boys in Bars. All right, I'm not gonna sing it again. But anyways, that was the hot tea, and up next, we have a special guest, so don't go far. Hi, so we're back with my guest, Jackson Wright. How are you, Jackson?
I'm good. I'm really good.
So I like the hair.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so are you excited?
I am excited.
Let me tell you, he actually said he was really nervous about coming.
I am.
Why?
I don't know.
You're not used to all of this.
Never, not used to any of this.
And I actually impressed him with all this stuff when he came in here.
Just professional, very professional.
So Jackson, I know you're like into like a lot of drumming and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, how did you get started with that?
Well, I wanted to play guitar, and then I thought guitar was too hard, so my dad got me a drum set, and I started playing drums.
But how did you like learn the drums? And why did I say learn like that? How did you learn them though?
I got it, and I just started playing, and then just taught myself, listened to music, kind of looked at videos on YouTube. I eventually took lessons.
Did anybody like inspire you?
Yeah, Trey Cool from Green Day.
Who's that?
Is the drummer of Green Day. The way he played, the way he dyes his hair, it's kind of like.
Do you like have like a type of music you like to play with drums and stuff?
Like punk rock and metal.
See, I see like when I go to your Instagram and stuff, that's all I see.
Yeah.
But like, you don't play like slow and stuff?
Oh, I do. I'll play some R&B and some jazz sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, can you just like play it though, or do you have to like practice a lot?
I have to practice a lot. I can play all of it. I just have to practice. So.
All right. Now, I know that in the past you were a bigger size.
Yeah.
And I know that you like lost a whole bunch of weight. Okay, I want to know how you did it.
Worked out.
Is that really all you did?
That's all you did. It's pretty easy. You just gotta eat well, work out, go to the gym, consistent.
Okay, see, but I'm trying to lose weight. And don't
well.
say I don't need to, because that's what everybody tells me.
You gotta eat well, and you gotta consistently. I say just walk. Go on walks every day.
See, that's what I was doing, but I feel like I try to do a deficit. I try to do like.
That's what I did.
But that was my struggle. Like I stick to it for like a week, and then after a week, I'm like.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You just gotta. It sucks. It really does suck.
And I hope this camera over here is recording. I surely do. I really do.
Hopefully it's.
If it's not, I'm gonna cry. I really hope it's recording, but if it's
probably
not,
is.
It's fine. It's fine because we have the other angle.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, but anyways, who inspired you to do your hair like this?
A lot of punk rock.
Is this
people.
real dye?
Yeah.
Like it's like that's permanent.
It'll come out in like 3 weeks. So yeah, it's real dye.
But how did you get like the shapes and stuff like that?
My girlfriend drew it in.
Actually?
Yeah, she had a brush and just drew it.
Does your girlfriend like me?
Yeah. What?
I'm being serious. Does she like me?
Yeah.
Okay, after I saw you yesterday, did she say anything?
No.
Okay, all right. Because I know we've had like some past things.
Yeah, she likes you. Mm-hmm. She does.
All right. Well, anyways, me and Jackson are about to play a game, so we'll be right back. So me and Jackson are back with this or that. So me and Jackson each have 4 cards, and we're gonna ask each other questions about this or that. All right, but before we get started, I know Jackson was in an accident a few weeks ago. So Jackson, how are you doing from that?
I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
How's your car?
It's totaled.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened? I know you told me when I texted you, but can you describe?
I was stopped at a red light, and I turned, and I guess the other guy ran a red light, and just like he almost T-boned me, like hit the hood of my car.
Was he mad? Was he nice about it?
No, they're nice. They're really nice people. So,
wow,
happens.
Yeah, I feel like everybody gets in like that one accident.
Everybody does something dumb, and it just like changes the way you drive.
Are you nervous about court?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to Midlothian court.
Yeah, so it's not that bad.
I went to Powhatan.
Well,
it wasn't bad though because I had a substitute judge, so I didn't have like the real judge.
Oh yeah, you got off easy.
Yeah. All right, so who wants to go first?
What, you?
All right, so Jackson, haunted house or horror movies?
Horror movies, 100%.
Why?
Love horror movies.
Really?
Yeah, but haunted houses, I don't know, I think I get too nervous. They don't scare me, they just make me nervous.
I feel like when I go to haunted houses, it's like, I'm in there and it's like, I don't know, like I can walk through there, but once something scares me, I'm like I'm fine.
Yeah,
but once I get that one scare over, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they'll scare me once, and then the rest is just the same thing again. So,
but before that one scare, you're like,
you're really nervous.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
All right.
So candy corn or caramel apples?
Caramel apples.
Why?
Candy corn's too sweet. I've never liked candy corn. I feel like
Really?
it's like it's too sweet for me.
I love candy corn.
See, I don't even like candy apples and stuff, but that was the only option. Do you like caramel apples or do you like regular candy apples better?
I like candied apples better. I don't like caramel.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm surprised you say caramel.
It's not like caramel?
That's what most people say.
I say caramel.
All right, pumpkin patch or corn maze?
Pumpkin patch.
Why?
Corn maze. I feel like I get lost.
I want to go to a corn maze. I've never been to one.
They're just.
Have you been to one?
Yeah, they're just stressful.
Okay, but what happens if like you can't get out?
You can just yell and they'll come get you.
Actually?
Yeah.
All right.
Trick or treat?
Trick, but it depends on who it's from.
You want a trick? Not a treat?
Actually, now that
Yeah.
you said it like that, I want a treat.
Yeah, I feel like a trick would be bad.
Yeah, I want a treat. I want a treat.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie or sweet potato?
Pumpkin pie. Easiest question. I don't even know what I thought.
Why?
I hate sweet potatoes.
Why?
I cannot stand them.
I don't like pumpkin pie. I like sweet potato.
I hate sweet potatoes.
I don't like pumpkins.
What's wrong with pumpkins?
It's
They taste good.
I don't like anything pumpkin flavored. Pumpkin spice.
Really?
Pumpkin coffee. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I love pumpkin stuff. I hate sweet potatoes. Like I cannot.
Like, do you
stomach-
like hate sweet potatoes? Like, have you ever had the pie
Yeah.
and you don't like it?
No. I can't stomach it.
You don't think they taste similar?
No. I can't do it.
I can't do pumpkin. But you know what I do like? I like pumpkin seeds, like when you like roast them, like when you take them out the pumpkin.
I don't like those.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only part of the pumpkin, like pumpkin thing.
But see, I've only had them once, and I was like maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
But they were like roasted and like they put seasoning on them and they put them in the oven. Have you had them like that?
No, I just had them baked with like salt,
Baked.
like in the oven.
Oh,
with
oh,
salt.
oh.
It's just not that. Maybe that's why.
Well, I feel like you gotta season it right.
Yeah.
But do you like seeds and stuff? Like.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is it yours?
Yeah. Go out or stay in?
I feel like stay in, but going out, it depends on the person.
It 100% depends on the person.
Right, because sometimes you can go out and it's like, it's fun, but then sometimes you're like,
Yeah, sometimes the people are just too much.
like I like when I'm by myself, I love staying in. But like I also like going out by myself too. Like I go to the movies by myself.
See, I don't like doing that. I have to go with somebody.
Have you ever been by yourself?
Nope.
See, I don't like going with people.
I only go with people.
I don't like going with people.
I feel awkward if I'm not with somebody.
Like if I know you well enough and I like you well enough, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
But it's like, I like going by myself because it's just me. It's just me and popcorn. No talking beside me. It's just me and the movie.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I can actually focus on the movie.
That's what staying in's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I'm inside, it's like, I don't know. I think it's just me, but like when I watch movies on TV, I can't focus on it well.
Yeah, me either. I have to look at my phone.
That's what I'm saying.
I get distracted.
Because I feel like, I don't know. But if I watch a movie on my phone, like I'm into it. But I feel like because we're so attached to our phones, like if we're watching the movie on our phone, we can't do anything else.
Yeah, you can't do anything else on our phone.
Yeah, so it's just like, it's just the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, ghosts or vampires?
Vampires.
Why?
They're cooler.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one?
No, but...
Did you hear Miss McClure's story about her ghost?
No.
She was telling me about her ghost story where, like when she was in college, and she said that it was like a man and she could see like straight through him.
See, I believe it.
It was on Halloween night.
That's awesome.
See, like I want to experience that.
I want to experience
But I don't want to experience by myself.
I don't either, because then people think I'm crazy.
Right. But like, imagine you're in your house by yourself one night and it's just dark and you just see that.
I lose it.
That's what I'm saying.
I lose it.
Like, I remember like maybe 2 years ago, I used to be scared of the dark still. And I would like close my eyes and cover my face when I used to walk to my room. Cause like I used to be up late and it'd be like 2 in the morning so everybody's asleep. And I cut off the lights and I would walk to my room like this. But it's still dark, so I don't know why I did it.
It's because you can't see. If something pops out in front of you, you can't see them.
Like I'm scared of spiders.
I'm not. I love spiders.
There was a spider in my car last night and I almost wrecked. No, I'm being serious. I was almost in the ditch. I was almost in the ditch.
That's impressive. I pick up spiders. I pick up spiders. I love spiders.
When there's a spider in here, I yell for my aunt to come kill it.
It depends what kind.
I don't care if it's this small. I'm not.
I like picking them up.
What about snakes?
I like snakes. I pick up snakes too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't seem like the type to do that. Are you like more of an outside kid?
Kind of both. I like most animals I'll pick up. The only animals I won't pick up are lizards.
Jackson, I do have a question. Do you feel more confident now that you lost the weight?
Oh, 100%.
Like when you were like on the bigger side, how did you feel?
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I see the change in you, like your personality. It's like a whole new person.
It feels like someone's judging you every step you take.
Like you never talked. Like you barely talked.
Yeah, I feel like someone's judging you just everywhere you go. So you're scared.
How much were you back then?
How much did I weigh? Mm-hmm. About 280 pounds.
And what are you now?
175.
How long did it take you though?
About a year, I would say.
See, I remember like when we came back to school, I was telling my friends, I was like, dang, what is Jackson doing? I was like, I need to do what he's doing.
I just went to the gym a lot.
See, I can't.
Ate well.
I can't do that though.
Why?
Me? Can you see me going to the gym?
Yeah.
Me.
Could you see me going to the gym when I was 208 pounds?
I feel like you're more motivated than me though.
I don't know. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going.
See, I know my mom, she wakes up at like 4:30 every morning and goes to the gym. I'm like...
That's what I do. I wake up at 5
You go before school?
Mm-hmm. I go before and after school.
Which one do you go to?
I go to the YMCA.
Okay. What time do they open?
5:30, so I get there at 5:30.
And you're there until like 6?
Yeah, I stay there till like 6:10.
Oh yeah, because you live close there.
Yeah, I live like 2 minutes away, so.
Well, anyways, that was Jackson Wright, and up next is Answer This Darius. Don't go far. With Answer This Darius. Let me tell you, Jackson's interview was the most awkwardest interview that I've ever had, but it was like a good awkward, you know what I mean? But anyways, I also want to shout out to Daryl. I want to shout out to him because he just told me that he likes this outfit. So thank you, Daryl. And I also want to shout out to Maisie because I meant Maisie. Yeah, it's Maisie. I meant to shout out to you when I was doing the hot tea, but the teleprompter skipped right over it. But I love both of you. But anyways, let's get started with Answer This Darius. And if you haven't watched my previous shows, Answer This Darius is basically where I read hate comments, some good, but mostly hate, and I just give my responses to them. Mm-hmm. So the first one comes from Lucas. Lucas, is this you in my class? Which Lucas is this? I hope it's not you, Lucas, because I don't want to get mad with you. But anyways, no, it's not Lucas. I know this isn't him. It says, why are we talking about someone else's body, especially a woman's body, when it's legit none of your business? Let me tell you something. If it wasn't my business, Lizzo's big ass wouldn't have gotten on my Instagram showing her workout. So evidently she wanted it to be my business. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So DJ says, so you support adults exposing themselves to children. Actually, DJ, I said that Kanye hadn't been saying anything and now he's saying anything, and I have the receipts. Take a look. So Kanye West went off on his wife Bianca Sensory for not covering up around his kids. Now, a few months ago, Kanye, you were letting her go out with her nipples out, with her stuff showing, but now you want to say something? Because you know Kim Kardashian, she talked to Kanye about her covering up around their kids too. And I agree with this because I wouldn't want my kids to be around all this all the time like this. I mean, it's inappropriate. I don't want my kids to grow up looking like a slut like you, Bianca. Ooh, I just called Beyonce a slut. I'm just joking. Beyonce, you're not a slut. But Bianca, get it together. He has kids. They're not even your kids. And just why would you want to be around the kids like that, you know? So, now DJ, try again. This one's from Raymond Williams. He says, ain't you got nothing better to do? Raymond, evidently you don't have anything better to do because you were watching my show, so evidently you didn't have a life either because you were landed on my show, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know who this is. This one is from Kaji. She says, you really recorded this and posted it, bro? Yikes. Kaji, let's not start because let's not talk about what the things that you wear to school on a daily basis. And for one, your real name isn't even Kaji. What is it, Megan? Mm-hmm. This next one is from Sent562. He says, find God. Jesus loves you. Don't tell me what to find. I have found God. And he loves me and I love him. And thank you. Mm-hmm. I say my prayers and I go to church when I want to. Can you say the same? Oh, okay. Up next is something. We'll be right back. Back, and that's the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show, and I am tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday night and have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next time on the Darius Owens Show. Bye!